Now that I finished watching House of David on Amazon Prime Video, I have to say that it's an amazing show, and it has already been renewed for season 2. It's obviously about how David defeated Goliath. It's a great show. The problem is, as someone who's read the entire text of the prophets, it's not only historically inaccurate, which is bad enough, it also does certain things that makes it impossible to do other things later on. Like they're integral parts to the story. Like for the fact that King Saul had killed all of the sorcerists. He killed all of them. That was his whole thing. Yet he uses one. Now you might say that in the text it says that he uses one. Yes, very much later on, and they couldn't find one, and they had to use his general's mother to do this. General's mother was not a sorceress. She only actually just learned it in order to teach it. That's just historically inaccurate. But more importantly, there never is a sorceress, yet that's an integral part of the story. Also, the king's son apparently rebels and takes the crown. The only problem being that in the actual texts, he only takes the crown once his father dies. So that doesn't really work because there is no King Saul going fighting with his son. It doesn't exist. It just never happened. So how is that going to play out? So now they're just making shit up. That's what it feels like. In the beginning, they're like, let's stick to the text. Halfway through, they're like, let's make stuff up. And just to be very clear, the actual texts of prophets, where the story of David comes from, is way better than whatever garbage they came up with. Just honestly, that is a way better story than this nonsense. That is a story of a hero growing. It was never about him. It was about everyone else. In this story, it's all about him. He thinks that he's better. The story of David is the opposite of what they made it to be. It just doesn't feel like they did it right. It's a very superficial understanding of the texts. Meh.